Okay. Luminaughts. Hello, because heaven's everlasting light above. This reading isn't timeless. If you choose this snippet of Merlin in crystal, your measures of placement are being fortuitously timely. Time is of the essence through which we are found as prisms, or that's how I'm currently traversing through you at any rate. Today, we acknowledge our laborious natures in the context of local and worldwide cultures. Though perhaps there is more or betterments I could have done, yours truly here has been lovingly informed that what works I have proliferated were in my unique artistry worthy of a healthy considerations. And I savor that recognition as a smitten Mida love letter. So here is some gratitude of thanks to share from yours truly through to whomsoever you are. And now, I have pulled some cards and move on with the current ad-lib reading forecast for your considerable applicabilities to sharpen and or tool how you foresee to puzzle and fit. Enjoy. And so first here we have all beings are deserving of rest and relaxation, as well as moments of play and fun. And from the Divine Tarot, the card I had pre-shuffled and all and pulled is the Nine of Wands. Vasilisa the Beautiful, Russia, a Russian fairy tale. The Nine of Wands represents weathering the battle. Sent by her wicked stepmother to the door of the witch Baba Yaga, Vasila the Beautiful stays resilient. She endures Baba Yaga's impossible trials. She is wary and cautious, but also hopeful. Upright is the fatigue, persistence, gathering strength, wounds, and resilience. And reversed is a stalemate, stubbornness, hesitation, giving in, and paranoia. And we'll reiterate the upright as fatigue, persistence, gathering strength, wounds, and resilience. Okay, moving on to, we have the Sacred Rebel Guidebook by Alana Fairchild, and we got number 16, What You Want Wants You. Do you dare to believe that what you want is also wanting you? The genuine desires of your heart are the sacred purpose of the soul, swathed in pleasure. Yet, if you have been shamed, judged for, made to feel guilt over, or denied your natural desires or pleasures in any way, you may have developed a very tricky and complicated relationship with the yearnings of your heart. We often learn to distrust our own desires and come to believe that they are something to be overcome or avoided. We may even try to want second best, disbelieving that we are worthy of our first choice, of what we really genuinely want and would fulfill us deeply. Perhaps we have conditioned ourselves to believe that getting what we want is for others, not us. This oracle comes with a healing message for you. First, trust in what you truly want, not the substitution and make-dos, but what would truly bring a sense of passionate, playful purpose and fulfillment to your life. You might not know anything more than, I want to sing, or I want to write, or I want to help animals, or I want to paint. Start with what you know and hold it in your heart as you do the healing process below. If you genuinely do not know what your heart wants, you will very much enjoy the process of exploring your desires and making gentle and persistent inquiries of yourself. Ask yourself, what is it that truly moves me? Give this matter consistent attention without forcing a response. Your awareness may come in a sudden flood or slowly over time. As you get to know your genuine desires and give yourself permission to feel and receive them, a powerful sequence is set in motion. From the depths of the universe, your desire hurtles its way towards you as the perfect manifestation. It is coming to you even now, manifesting itself as the best situation or relationship or circumstances to bring fulfillment to your heart and radiance to your life path and creative awakening. So don't give up. Keep dreaming of your fulfillment. Don't imagine it as always awaiting you in some distant future. Instead, play with what it will feel like to be so fulfilled right now. How will you feel different? Will you be more grateful, more peaceful, and more content? More confident? More trusting of your ability to create and in the loving responsiveness of the wild universe? Of this wild universe. Cultivate those feelings. Get to feel what genuine desire and the meaning of that desire that can then generate yet new desire is like for you. Give yourself permission to go there right now. Remember that you have people in your life who are, if you have people in your life who are shutting you down, suggesting that what you want is not possible or that you are aiming too high, then they need this blessing healing too. Perhaps you can inspire them by giving yourself permission to heal. This will naturally open them to the idea that they could give themselves permission to know and fulfill their unique desires too. Whether someone chooses to be inspired by you or to be fearful of your innate creative power is completely up to them. This oracle brings you the message that whether you see it coming or not, your desire is already on its way to you. It is closer than you think, and soon you will be able to see it, touch it, feel it, enjoy it. You will then become inspired by your next manifestation based on the true desires of your heart. Healing process. Repeat this statement 3 times with feeling. What I want wants me, and I am open, willing and capable to receive it. Through unconditioning, all love now. Okay, and the 4th card we got was from the Fairy Blessings cards, and we got number 10. A blessing of connection. got a beautiful hummingbird. I like hummingbirds. My dad used to paint lots of hummingbirds. The fairy gift of interactions with the natural world and with humanity, where we feel we have a true place. This blessing is a fairy gift, that of deep connection and affinity with the world around you. There will soon be a new friendship or contact or being who enters your world and with whom you seem to have great and natural understanding despite your differences. This can be between two people in a bond crossing cultures, locations, customs, or between animal and human, creating warmth and love and beauty and companionship, or between yourself and the fairy world, allowing you to feel enlivened, strengthened, emboldened, and able to sense all about you, their presence. When this takes place, you feel a true part of the planet and the world, and you feel a sense of belonging and being at home. With this blessing, you are so very comfortable and at ease for perhaps the first time in a long time. You are accepted and cared for, heard and truly listened to, and there will be friendly interactions when this beautiful blessing of the Fae comes to be with you. Enjoy the interactions and renewed sense of being at home within the world of nature. Okay, and from Thoth's Golden Dawn deck, we got the Princess of Cups. Key words for the Princess of Cups: the earth aspect of water, emotional freedom, jealousy conquered, trust in the self. The Princess of Cups is represented as a dancing figure. She is free, not imprisoned by emotions, for a swan rising above her head shows the independence and freedom she has gained. She has cast off the bonds of possessiveness and manipulation. Freed from jealousy, she is surrounded by grace, kindness, and clarity, indicated by the crystals on her gown. With great tenderness and gentleness, she holds the cup with the turtle in her hand as a hint of the protection she lovingly assures herself and others. The white lotus flower in her outstretched left hand represents her readiness to be a giving lover. The outstretched arm symbolizes the distance she has taken from herself, which makes it possible for her love to unfold in its purest form. The dolphin's eyes are crystals, meaning that the past can now be seen with clarity and can be brought to completion. Indication: trust your feelings and perceptions. You are on the right path. Question: is there anything else preventing you from being fully free? You now have the opportunity to let go of it as well. Suggestion: imagine you are surrounded by water and are dancing the dance of salvation and freedom with light, flowing movements. Salvation. The more I love myself, the more I can share with others. Well, that's what we got for this Labor Day end of the weekend. And au revoir, Akashawa, and peace out.